are you trying to get away from me? Hey, Catherine.
Yeah?
Did you know that Antwerp is 7.5 metres above sea level?
I didn't know that, no.
Well, there's a fact for you. See ya! Hey, Catherine.
Yeah?
Did you know that Antwerp stores more coffee beans than anywhere else in the world? 300,000 tonnes.
That's really interesting.
I'm not sure I believe you. Any more facts?
No, please stop.
There we go.
That was fun.
Did you like that?
I loved it. Didn't you?
No, it's an absolute death trap. They shouldn't be allowed. On to the next.
To quench our raging thirst, I take Catherine to the Koenig Brewery for a sundowner.
Here we are. Here's your ticket.
This dump boasts a butcher's, a cheese shop, a chocolatier and a tour to rival Cadbury World.
Looks nice, doesn't it?
But best of all, there's a bar where visitors can try a beer and bites experience, designed to show how cold golds can be paired with more than crisps and nuts.
Lovely. Oh, that smells lovely.
Oh, Sam, look at that.
We're gonna start from the left with the cheese. Now we work our way up, and I'll bring some beers in every time. A new beer at your experience. I'll be right there.
We should probably get an ambulance waiting.
I don't think they're pints of.
OK.
I think they're little pocket beers. I mean, look at that.
Oh, we're fine. We're fine.
You'll be fine.
This is the oldest beer of this brewery.
What's it called?
It's called Bolleke.
Say again?
Bolleke, the koning. The nickname was the Bolleke because of the bowl-shaped glass.
Matched with this smirk-provoking ale is a goat's cheese, aged on site.
Take your beer, smell it, as you would do with a good wine. Then you take a good sip, so you end up beneath the head.
Thank you, Sam.
OK, thank you. Bollock.
Nice cup of bollock. God, I'm 10 years old.
That's a delicious goat's cheese.
I could get used to this.
No sooner have we sipped and noshed than Sam is back.
Oh, now that looks like champagne to me.
Actually, the nickname of this beer is the champagne of the beers.
Is it?
Pairs beautiful with an old Comté. You know the Comtés from France, the region of Jura? It was actually aged for 2 years.
Yes, I do, yeah.
It was aged for 2 years.
Only two?
Only two, yes.
Only two, okay.
Please do enjoy it.
We will.
That's a very sort of feminine beer, wouldn't you say?
Gentle.
It's a very feminine cheese.
Very feminine cheese.
Feminine cheese.
The new novel from Catherine Parkinson.
Round 3 sees a smoky beer accompanied by a smoky ham.
That's very nice. It has got a smokiness to it, but it's a lot smoother, actually.
It has. It does look like sort of different stages of dehydration, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, that is a medical emergency. That's like Grandad's got hours.
But that's good living.
That's good.
More to come.
Oh, wow.
Next on the plate, cured beef. Next in the glass, a pokey Belgian triple.
That beer does feel alcoholic. I do feel like...
I need a lie down.
I feel like I need a fight and a lie down.
Sam brings pudding.
Oh, look. That's the star of the show, isn't it?
And to wash it down, kombucha, a fermented tea.
Now, I struggled with kombucha.
Why?
I don't know.
I love your bedtime stories. Tell me another.
How have you found this pairing experience?
I've really enjoyed it, but I'm quite drunk. So I enjoy most things when I'm quite drunk, to be honest.
I am a bit drunk.
Yeah, well, so you should be.
Should we just finish the lot?
Yeah.
Cheers.
To the deal.
Tired, emotional, confused, and somewhat the worse for kombucha, we decide enough is enough and turn in.
We're going to try some storm wine.
Oh.
Okay. It's partially fermented grape juice.
Oh, I'm in.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm fluent, so I'll handle this.
Okay.
Zwei Storm bitter.
Zweistunden?
Yes. Yeah.
That's really
Very
good.
much, yes.
Confident.
It was.
I think that's half the battle.
It goes back to my days in the musical of Das Boot. But the
You were
accent
great
still
in that. Do some of the song from the end, because there are people who haven't seen that.
We are going downtown in the bottom of the ocean. Thank you. The colour is very vibrant.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Danke.
To better times. Wow.
It's sweet, but really bitter.
You cannot put a cork in the bottle because it will explode. Because the fermentation ain't done on this.
But that's good, because you know, when I have wine, I always think, oh, it's too fermented.
Yeah.
Stewed on stern fumes, our vows ache for the kind of appeasement that can only be provided by Austrian meat.
I need Käsekleiner. I know you need it now.
Okay, good.
Yeah?
What's that?
It's sausage.
Oh.
Käsekleiner. And I have this app on my phone here.
Oh, you've got a mobile telephone?
Yeah.
Good for you.
You just type in what you want, in this case, Käsekleiner, and it will take you to it.
Do you have to be able to spell it?
Let's get some Käsekleiner.
Austria tops the EU charts for per capita pork consumption, the only chart that counts. In short, Vienna's sausage game is off the hook.
Oh, still open. Hey, zwei Käsekleiner bitte. Yes, this is sausage with cheese in it.
That doesn't have cheese in it. Oh, it does. Look
Yes,
at that.
look. The name literally means pussy stick. It's a shame. Danke.
That's really tasty. Yeah. I like cheese. I like sausage. What's the problem?
There is no problem, except for your arteries, which I can feel furring up before my very eyes.
I don't really know what you do with the bread.
I think it's a lot like normal bread.
I'm going to eat it, yeah.
Yeah. And it's certainly helping to soak up the storm. Shall we call it a night? And a victory for the Käsekleiner. Okay.
Copenhagen's committed cadre of cyclists clock up 1.3 million kilometres a day. So taken are we with this statistic, we've decided to get our spoke game tight and join one of the city's most popular tours.
The bikes are very simple.
Our guide is Mike, whose motto is, if I'm going too fast, then you're on the wrong tour, which doesn't sound like it's going to catch on as a motto.
Kickstand you put down, turn handlebar left, bike falls over. Every time bike goes down, trouble. 3 gears on the bikes, look here. 1, 2, 3, little handle here. If you pedal, push and change gear at the same time, you screw up the gear system, we have a lot of trouble. And again here, going right, same thing.
It's not like trouble.
And then if they curb kiss the front wheel, you know what happens.
Trouble?
Folks, we're leaving. Come on.
Come on, you need to keep up with Mike the bike.
Mike's not waiting.
Where's Mike the bike gone? He's gone.
He doesn't wait. Mike waits for no man.
I tell you what Mike doesn't like. It's trouble.
Trouble.
We can only hope against hope to find Mike before he tears past Copenhagen University, the Danish Design Museum, the Secret Service and the Little Mermaid.
Where the is Mike?
Where's Mike the bike? Mike the bike has gone.
I'm getting the feeling he does not want us on his tour.
After desperately wheeling past some of Copenhagen's leading sites,
Oh, he's over there.
we catch up with Mike at the medieval Copenhagen University, one of the oldest in Northern Europe.
This is beautiful.
Back in old times here in Denmark, me, Danish Viking, you from somewhere else in the world, I would kill all the men, rape the women, steal all your belongings and burn down anything that was left over.
Surely they'd mention that on TripAdvisor.
Come on, folks.
He hates us. Where's Mike? Mike has left us for dead once more.
Sadly, Mike the Bike, like his Viking ancestors before him, is on an unstoppable rampage of forward momentum, leaving us languishing in his wake. Furious at our betrayal, we abandon the tour and power on to its last stop on our Todd. Why? Because we simply could not have lived with ourselves had we not seen what must be described as a statue of Hans Christian Andersen's The Little Mermaid.
This is the most visited attraction in Denmark.
She's quite beautiful. I'm not saying I'd get off of her, but she's quite attractive.
It's quite a bleak backdrop.
Yeah.
It's a bit like the end of Get Carter.
Yeah, it's a
So someone's
bit
going
like
to get thrown.
Newcastle.
I wonder what Mike the Bike would have to say.
Hello there.
Hi guys, welcome in Antwerp. Today I'm going to take you on a tour and I brought some golf clubs, so we're going to play city golf today.
Yes. You love golf, don't you?
For 12 years, Vincent's been perfecting this sightseeing/sport hybrid.
Do I look like Tiger Woods?
Yes, yes.
Oh, I feel like having an affair.
Softer golf balls are used to minimise damage and also excitement as we tee off around Hendrik Conscience Square.
Good shot. Whoa, that's too hard, man. Oh,
Oh, that's more like it. Hit that bike, though.
that's city golf.
I always say that.
After hitting towards St Charles Borromäus Church, we aim for a bench by the statue of Hendrik.
Very good. Woo. Well done, Catherine.
Just sit and wait for you to catch up.
Yes! I thought it would feel better than that.
Catherine takes an early lead, then Vince gives us some triv about Hendrik.
You see he's holding his hand like this, a joke for students, so every day they put something in. You have any idea what they put in that hand?
A sausage?
No, not a sausage.
A penis?
A penis? No, no. A beer can.
God, I'm
Beer
so
can,
sorry.
of course.
Our next hole sees us aiming for a statue of Antwerp's favourite artist, Peter Paul Rubens, the Don of Flemish Baroque.
He's a very important guy for Antwerp.
And what a wonderful stance.
He was an elegant man. He had a lot of women, you know.
Player.
Yeah, no player. Yeah, it's a good one.
That gentleman didn't need his left eye.
Oh, God.
Yay!
Wow!
It's a holy one.
I did it!
With Catherine unable to match my flukery, we head off to the final hole.
The last chance to beat me, Catherine.
We tee off in the Great Market, Antwerp's magnificent medieval town square, hitting towards yet another blooming statue. Here, Bravo has cut off the hand of the giant Antigoon and is throwing it in the river. Just a typical Friday night in Antwerp.
That would be blood spurting out an
blood
artery
spurting
from
out.
the wrist.
And then out of her mouth is probably vom.
So you have to aim for that rock, the one at the right. Yeah, good job.
Lovely.
Very good. Yeah, very good. Hey, it's a tie.
Oh, that's nice, isn't
that
that?
doesn't seem fair.
I hope you enjoyed it and you had a, you know, a little bit golf feeling.
At what point will the adrenaline levels go down?
Huh?
I really like Vincent, but I hate golf.
Tourists and locals alike throng to the historic Café Central, which, in just 1 month, catered to Tito, Lenin, Trotsky, Freud, as well as hateful, evil fascist Hitler.
Thank you.
But we tried to block out some of the 20th century's worst crimes with Austrian staples apple strudel and Sasha Tort.
Now, of course, cake is a mainstay of Viennese culture. You knew that. But Viennese people tend not to have cake for breakfast.
Oh.
But we are under time pressure, which is why we're having to chunder through this.
Great.
But you seem to have taken to it like a duck to water. I don't think this is the first time you've had cake for breakfast.
Today.
No. I've got to tell you. Oh dear. I think this is how Freud came up with all of those ideas. I think it was Sugar Rush.
Well, this is why everybody had to lie on a couch for so long.
Exactly. They just hit Café Central too hard that morning and remembered something that their mother may or may not have done. That was dynamite, Chris, but we can't tarry.
No.
We've got to catch our horse and cart. Now! Come on! Time's of the essence, Chris.
Next on my list of absolute essentials is the 5th oldest theme park in the world. That's right, the 5th.
It is Tivoli.
Opened in 1843, 4.4 million people flock to Tivoli Gardens each year.
Quite heavy on the senses.
A lot of business happening here.
It's like being in a kaleidoscope.
Tivoli inspired Walt Disney's vision of Disneyland, as well as being home to the world's 3rd oldest roller coaster, a fact I find unbearably exciting.
Are you up for that?
No.
Come on.
I don't like it.
You sure?
It's a ridiculous thing to be doing with your life. Men of our age.
You might even have fun.
That's not going to happen.
You might.
What, outside of the bookshop? No.
The Rutschbanen is the park's most popular ride, because there's nothing that makes you feel more alive than being strapped to a 102-year-old falling object.
Something bad is happening to us. Oh.
A friend of mine got touched up on a ghost train once. Sort of put me off theme parks for a while.
Oh, this bit I don't need.
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
Oh, good.
Oh, no.
Good grief. My body's telling me it's wrong. It's telling me it's wrong. Oh, this is horrendous.
It's sort of better than I thought it was going to be.
It's terrible. Oh, good night.
Oh, that was quite good.
Oh,
again.
Grief.
Again.
Why? What is it? Someone specifically asked for their stomach to feel pre-vomit. Any place where a number of people are screaming is somewhere I try and avoid.
One more?
No.
Come on, Inspector Gadget, you enjoyed that.
No, I'm leaving.
Squeeze levels at DEFCON, we decide to switch gears. Gallopin has been played by Copenhageners for almost 50 years.
You want to go on Gallopin?
I do like Gallopin.
Gallopin.
Hey, are you ready?
Here we go.
Ready, set, go.
I was born ready for Gallopin. This is more our speed for gentlemen of our age, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gallopin. Come on, let's get Gallopin. Let's get Gallopin. There we go. There's Gallopin. I could spend all day at the Gallopin table. There we go. That's right. Are you in the lead? Oh!
That, my friends, is Gallopin.
What a game of Gallopin.
Thank you.
You get that token to keep. You put on your Gallopin trophy board. That's some of the best Gallopin I've ever seen.
I'm so pumped for Gallopin.
You were Gallopin like it was going out of style.
Call me Dr. Gallopin.
That's the highlight of the entire trip. These are your hot rods.
These are my hot rods.
Chris, that's your hot rod. Oh!
Austria's worryingly relaxed vehicle laws mean these ludicrous dinkmobiles can be driven on actual roads amongst full-sized vehicles.
Hey! It's the guy from the OT Group. What? I presume what you're saying is facetious. Hot rod, summer in the city.
All of this area that we're driving through right now is the first district, okay?
I can only take a man in a tiny car so seriously.
Our guide Florian will take us hurtling round one of Vienna's most exciting ring roads, past the Opera House, the City Hall and the Berg Theatre.
This is St. Stephen's Cathedral, guys. Lovely church.
I think it was good to give that the 7 seconds that that architecture deserved.
You have very small, tiny little neat shops.
Nice. Do you have Dixons here?
No.
Oh, no. They don't have a Dixons, Chris.
A lot of antiques that they would have stolen during the war.
And if you're going to sightsee at speed, you must renounce all fear of collision.
Watch out for the tram.
I'm running a light. I'm running a light. We're really rattling through this. We might be able to go back a day early.
Our knowledge of Vienna has expanded profoundly, but as with many things that exist in time, the tour must end.
Oh, wow. Can I be frank?
I'd love you to be frank.
I was impressed. I thought that the buildings are very old.
That is an excellent observation.
Very nice. Very clean. It's like a massive Guildford.
Is there any higher praise than that?
I really enjoyed that.
Good.
I'll not do it again.
Yeah, as with many things you enjoy. Should we dismount?
Yeah.
With elegance.
Oh.
Once again, I must endure the thrumming tedium of the departure lobby, where I'm meeting my holiday companion, male comedian Noel Fielding.
Hi.
Unbelievable. Late.
How are you?
I'm furious. I'm furious. Don't touch me. Don't come near me.
I've just been strip searched for 2 hours. If
No
you look
idea.
like this, you tend to get hassled going through security.
You look like Bianca Jagger.
Yeah.
On the wedding. Yeah, that's no good.
Airports are a bit of a pain, though, aren't they?
I couldn't agree more. You've got your little case. Oh, I have.
The solution.
I've got.
They call you the solution.
They call me
don't
the
they?
solution haver. Look at this. It's a
Wow.
stuffer jacket. What this does is you can put a load of stuff in the pockets,
Wow.
hence stuffer. And it means that you can carry all of your luggage on your person.
No more waiting in queues to check in bags.
This is what they claim will fit into this jacket. Look at that. You're completely within your rights to board the plane and say there's nothing wrong here.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
What do you reckon?
I think it's good.
What have you got
Check
there?
this. This is the retimer glasses. This fires a green light into your eyes to reset your sleep balance. Wow. You just have to wear it 35 to 50 mins a day, and you'll never feel jet lagged again. It claims.
How's that looking?
You look like Will.i.am.
The thing is, I just feel right in this stuff.
Now, the last thing is the Stadium Pal.
Stadium Pal.
It's the freedom to urinate whenever you wish, however you wish, into a pipe and into a bag.
From here on out, you can urinate at a time that suits you, rather than when the so-called pilot says you can.
This allows you to urinate up to 1,000 ml, because I know that you are a powerful urinator. When you urinate, it's like a riot hose. I know this.
So this sort of goes here.
I think that goes at the bottom, and then the other thing attaches to your...
Yeah. And it's sticky as well, so there's no way that...
Yeah.
The French women better watch themselves, because when they see this coming at them, they're going to know.
That's right. Come on. Let me pick you up a £15 sandwich.
OK. Ladies?
Perhaps the most feared and tiring aspect of any summer holiday is the flight. But we are going to employ a stack of gauge to make this flight a delight flight. One of the things that flies you into a rage,
Gets me really furious.
gets you wound up, is people leaning their seats back.
Ah,
The animals.
Unbelievable.
Disgusting. Look at this. The knee defender.
wow.
What you do is you take one of these fellas, put the seat tray down, engage the knee defender, thus and thus.
And now?
This customer is going nowhere.
Cannot move back.
Can't move his chair back.
Wow, that's amazing.
Also, this is a matter that we're going to have to bring up sooner or later. I know that you have the lower bowel of a small hippopotamus. This is the flatulence absorber. This has got the surface area in terms of carbon filtration of 5 football fields.
Really?
And believe me, you're going to need this because this plane is out of control.
And also, it doesn't just suck up your own farts. It sucks up... I noticed it sucking up a fart from a lady in row F.
Yeah, great thing
It will
about
suck
it.
a fart out of a man's trousers from 50 yards.
Yeah.
Long gone are the days when I used to have to catch farts in my own hand. My troubles are over. The fart absorber. I am taking this with me.
Come fly with me, let's fly away.
With a whole hour to kill before we touch down, I whip out a gadget to help us cope with the boredom. This games console has a full 7-inch touchscreen and a detachable dual analog joystick controller.
Come fly with me.
Here, take one.
I think the youth are going to love this.
Yes.
The little people.
Wikipad Plus can also be networked for a multiplayer experience. Okay, I've got a highly dignified item for you now. It's called the Snazzy Napper.
This is Zorro's one, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's embroidered his name all
Douglas
over this.
Fairbanks Jr. So you put that over,
Anthony Banderas.
you stick your nose through that,
My nose
and there's a
goes through
blanket, and now you're completely relaxed, and you can fall asleep.
Tell you what, this is unbelievable.
Is that a snazzy nap? Are you snazzy napping? No. No. Come back to me. No.
We're on a tram.
We are on the tram.
I don't... Just had an idea.
There we go.
Umsteigen zu 1, 3a.
You have all of your ideas in German, don't you?
I do. You know what I like to get now, like, before we go?
Tell me.
Get, like, a souvenir.
This is serendipitous, because we're only going to the snow globe capital of the world, Snowglobia.
The snow globe was invented in Vienna 115 years ago. A museum dedicated to their continuing relevance is run by Erwin Pertzy III, grandson of the inventor, who guards the magical secret of the realistic snow with his life.
What is the snow in these globes?
To tell the truth, this is my secret.
What is it?
Go on.
It's snow for my snow globes.
It's actual snow.
Yeah.
Let's have a
Okay.
look at some of them.
I would love that.
Can I lift that? Is that one liftable?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a
It's
one...
a little bit heavy.
Be careful, because that's
Just
Jeremy
hold it on the
Clarkson's
glass,
one.
please.
That is good quality fake snow.
Oh.
There we go. Let's go. Oh! That's a crying shame.
Oh, Erwin, I'm so sorry.
I'm just so pleased it's not me. I can't lie. I want to feel bad for you, but the relief that that wasn't me is so great. That
Drop
is...
it. Oh, careful.
Okay.
Now you can see the
It's okay.
magnification. If You remember how big the car was before.
I've got to say, I'm in such a state of shock, I can't really remember anything. I don't even remember who you are. Okay. I don't know why I'm here. I just know we've done something bad, and it wasn't my fault.
Okay.
Shall we look through...
more gloves?
Let's look at the other room of breakables,
Okay.
shall we, Owen?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Oh, crumbs.
In order to harness the potential for fresh disgrace, I resolve to see if there's any more valuable glassware in the joint worth scoping out. And there ruddy well is. A snow globe from Orson Welles' masterpiece, Citizen Kane.
My grandfather made the snow globe for the movie.
I mean, this is good.
And this is a replica.
I'm just saying, don't do a stock inventory tonight, because as soon as your back's turned, I'm taking this. I'm taking the snow globe. I'm going to be right up front.
Is it just normal water?
Yeah, Austrian alpine water.
Oh. What a city. What a city. Well, thank you very much.
Do you blow the glass yourself?
No.
No.
No. This is...
Idiot.
The glass globe we buy from a glass factory.
The snow you make with...
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I do. Yeah.
God, you're good.
I would like to remind you, you have something in your pocket.
Oh.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Happy to see you.
And you're being very passive-aggressive, okay, which I don't appreciate. But it's lovely to meet you. There's nothing in my pocket. You have a vandal in here, you need to deal with that. I'll see you later, okay?
Thank you so much.
I'll see you later.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah.
Let's hit the beach.
Hit the beach?
Yeah.
Who are you, David Hasselhoff?
I'm like a younger, better-looking Hasselhoff.
No one's better looking than Hasselhoff.
That's true.
That is
What's this?
an absurd statement.
What's this
This is the solar electric scooter, okay? It's solar powered.
Amazing.
Okay, so let's get going. Well, I say
Am I
that.
coming with you?
You're not. Although it can accommodate two people,
It's a
I prefer
tandem.
to go solo.
Why?
Because of balance, and also I don't like being touched by you.
Great.
See you down there.
Thanks, Mr. Gaget. What's wrong with you, Gadget Head?
I'm not happy.
Why not?
I'm on a beach, that's why not.
The beach is a great, fun place.
It's a disgusting collection of ground down sedimentary rock.
But I know, but you've got to make the best of it. I mean, look at me, I'm a goth. How do you think I feel? I'm all exposed.
Look at the Minox.
Wow.
Yeah? It monitors the UV light.
Wow.
Tells you when to reapply sun cream.
Really?
Yeah? That's right.
What's this you're sitting on?
I'm sitting on the lounge pack while
Right.
you're on your tiny little red towel from the 60s.
It's a good colour, though, isn't it?
I'm on the lounge pack.
Half a Lee, let me then.
I've got speakers
Wow.
either side.
What for, Stravinsky?
Yeah, so I can put in Prokofiev whenever I need to get things a bit more Russian.
It also has detachable drinks coolers, and should you need to leave the beach in a hurry, the whole affair folds down into a portable suitcase on wheels.
And look at your towel.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
know.
disgrace, full of sand.
I've got sand all over
You've got
it.
bits. That's why you need the sand mat.
The sand mat.
Developed by the military.
How
The
is this
sand.
better than a towel?
Well, the sand goes through one way and can't come back up.
So if you take some sand,
Yeah.
it can go straight through.
Not straight through. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the consumer test they wanted.
What else you got?
This
What's
one.
this?
Bang. Flat pack. Look at that, okay? And then...
All right, RoboCop. I'll be honest, I like that.
Do you want to have a go?
Yes, have it. I'm not sure you're going to put sun cream on with this, but it's quite powerful.
Well, I'll tell you
isn't
how
it?
you're going to put sun cream on. You put sun cream on here.
On that pad?
On this pad.
Yeah.
And then you can apply it to your back.
I wasn't happy on the beach.
Okay.
But now I am.
You look great as well.
I'm going to go and see if I can make friends on the beach.
Yeah.
See you in a bit.
I have one further, significantly more impressive gadget to show Noel.
Oh, Noel's going to love this.
What's this?
I'm on the barbecue donut.
I can
Noel.
read the barbecue donut.
Yeah?
How's it working out for you?
It's good. Oh.
Whoa.
One of the things that is not very good about being in the middle of the ocean is the inability to barbecue.
That you have no access to a barbecue.
You can't.
You're out in the ocean, you're a little bit peckish.
You've not barbecued until you're seasick. It's some of the best barbecuing you'll ever do.
It's the brainchild of this man.
Hi.
Hey.
Sebastian Schmidt.
Look at him. He's amazing.
He's a real man, not
like
like
Jason
me and you.
Statham's just popped aboard.
Constructed from thermo-resistant plastic to prevent its very hot charcoal barbecue from melting through the hull, its donut-shaped chassis seats up to 8 meat eaters.
You were ready for a ride, yeah?
I'm always ready for meats on the ocean. You're not drunk, are you?
Oh,
okay.
I am. Does that matter?
Yes, gadgets have made this holiday slightly more bearable, but I'd still rather not have to travel at all. So I'm going to prove that there's no need to leave our shores ever again.